Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bimini. I am your temporary host, Pegasus Angel. I will be setting in for a little bit. Asta's busy, and you're stuck with me, lady.
Alright.
Here, take a chill pill and huss. He just
The doctor is no longer here. You are stuck with me.
Well, yeah.
And I've got something for the little ADHD child. It's called Nightshade and Valerian Root. It'll knock his little ass out.
He's fine.
That's poisonous.
Exactly.
Wait.
Shut up.
Here's a cookie.
It doesn't have that stuff in it, does it?
No,
Sure it
you know
does.
me. I get good
Just keep
chocolate chip cookies.
eating. Now, when we last left off with this crew, apparently they were on their way to a place called the Graveyard of Ships. And get your ass back in the bag. You and I had a deal.
He's reneging.
You know, Aliquam, there's a time for your deal, and there's a time and a place to shove your deal. Now zip it. So, that being said, everyone, welcome to Bimini. We do have one slight announcement. Small Town Games in Lewisburg, which was one of our sponsors, has permanently closed down.
Aww.
Seems they've hit a bit of a struggle, and they will no longer be available. I do apologize to all of our listeners who are out there. On another note, we still want to talk to you about our wonderful crew down there at Pickers Creek Winery. We also have a few at Saturn Drive Baptist. And a few other places, odds and ends. Let's just go ahead and get that sponsor list up, shall we?
Yes.
Aroma G Botanica in Nashville, off Donaldson Pike.
Rocks.
Rocks, yes. And herbs. Best place for a druid to get some herbs, not kidding. Let's see here. We've got Hollow Hound Productions here in Tennessee. We got Soda Pop Panda down in Georgia. And you got Quality First Home Care of Columbia for your in-home nursing care. That being said, that should cover all of our sponsors for the show today. We also want to give a special shout out down to Linville, Tennessee, to Soda Pop Junction. If y'all haven't been there, y'all need to head down there. Good little old mining town, been in business since 1850, 1860. So head on in, get you a good burger, tell them Pegasus sent you. If you don't hear from Pegasus, tell them Asta sent you. If you don't hear from that, just tell them you got it from the Bimini crew. Alright.
And tell me you would like the cheeseburger because they're the best.
The cheeseburgers are the best. I mean, holy crap. But it is a 3/4 of a pound burger.
Good lord.
That is a lot of meat. Just ask Kenji. He knows all about that.
Hey.
I mean, he's the one banging a dino over here.
Food coma guaranteed.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, your crew here has left off on the Graveyard of Ships, is where they were heading, and it looks like they arrived. And Fluffnir is not with us today, or our little lawyer. He decided to put on a ring, and that ring has cursed him and is changing him and making him very sick. So maybe he might want to listen to the bard next time.
He's a tree.
He's a tree. Well, at least we know he's got wood. Moving on. Boy, that's only this winter. I'm sorry, ma'am. I could not resist.
I know. I just
Now,
thought it was humorous. You said you could grow into something green, so.
well, I mean, your humerus is in your arm, ma'am. It has a little bit of a radius there.
His humorous is something else now.
Yeah.
Now, let us continue with my cranial jokes. Yes. Bone structure. It is a thing. Oh, Kenji, I wouldn't suck on that if I were you. You don't know where it's been. Your dear folks at home, I don't know. I know you cannot see what's going on, but Kenji put something in his mouth, and just like a child, you're going to have to take it away from him because you don't know where it's been.
I know where it's been.
Alright, we are being joined on a digital call with our ever so pain in the ass, Sapphire Moon, who also has a secondary character known as Sir Halifar, the Stormbreaker. Honestly, he's more like the Windbreaker if you give him beans, but that's a whole nother story.
So it's Lord Halifart?
Halifar.
I thought it was halitosis.
That's what the other crew calls him, is halitosis.
He is Sir Halifar the Stormbreaker.
Sir Halitosis the Shipmaker. Got it. Now, moving on. I am going to return this crew to their normal fun time antics. You all have arrived in the graveyard of ships. You have been told to please leave. You are not welcome here. You are going to have to find and traverse this area with unknown dangers hidden just beneath and above the waves.
You guys aren't very good at making friends, are you?
No, they're not. I
Everybody
will be
tells us to
sitting
leave.
on my cloud watching over everything going on.
No, but somehow things keep trying to seduce me.
Only in your dreams.
Or through
Just
your
as
process.
Austin was made known for being a
Halifar
sport
is
on the
joining
island.
us today.
All of this and more on Bimini.
Well, it's another fine mess you've gotten us into, husband.
I only get you into the message you deserve, my darling. Besides, Egbert has a crack, and you do see a crack in your shell.
Okay.
Soon you are going to welcome to motherhood.
Well, at least I don't have to go through labor.
Labor's already happened. Yay. Yoke's on you.
Yeah.
Just throws a rat egg at Alaquan.
Yeah.
What kind of
I
environment
asked
are we looking
question for DM.
at? I was asking.
Question for DM.
Yes.
Question for
Is Sir Halifar is joining us this round, yes?
We already said...
No.
Now,
Okay. Just making sure.
now I just want people to know he exists.
Ah.
Okay.
What is Sir Halifart?
He is a dragonborn pain in the ass.
Ah.
His sacred weapon is a holy frying pan that he imbued with radiant energy.
A holy frying pan?
A holy frying pan.
So,
And his,
so he cast
his
iron.
armor,
Yes, that's the entire joke.
his armor is patterned after the color of dragon fruit, and he's a ice. He's an ice dragonborn, so he's white and blue.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
And
So, what are we supposed to do here, dear husband?
Apparently, you're looking for a ring of some sort.
Okay. Any ideas what kind of ring? I mean, now you do have to put a ring on it.
I would never put this ring on you, my darling.
Thank
It
God.
would curse you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It is known as the deep sea teeth ring.
Yeah.
So do we have to take it to like Mount Unfortunate or something?
I think so. And then we got to throw it in, and then we got some other creature going around going, "My precious."
I wasn't trying to go for the full thing, but sure, let's do it.
Okay.
Not
if you guys
exactly.
want,
You need it to
I
defeat
could-
Avina on the island.
We got what in the blood?
So
Only
If you
take
guys
over the island, you're going to have to defeat Avina.
Avina. Okay.
Macarena.
does that name like ring any bells to Dan in particular? Like what is his like Freya told him about Avina specifically? Like what does he know?
Dan's been on the island long enough, he would honestly know who Avina is. Everybody on the island should know who Avina is, the
And then-
god of the island.
Okay, and then what's like his read on?
Avina's neither good nor evil, they are neutral, so.
They simply
hey
are.
guys,
So then why are we trying to kill a god?
I don't know.
hey,
Yes.
I have an idea. Do you think I could communicate with Abyss back home and see what he knows about this place? I mean, he is a water dragon.
Give it a whirl.
Oh wait, I think I got a bottle here.
Kind of bones.
No, it would be expected since we did pull it off of a chicken.
And then she said, she turns to Lord Aliquam and she goes, that shellophone thingy, I need to borrow it.
Ask Kenji.
I think it's in the bag.
Pulls one from out from under my hat.
Oh, that's an interesting place.
Thanks.
He
She
can't
goes,
sit there
"Thanks."
for the vibration.
And she,
Hey, there was
Yeah.
places I could have pulled it out of.
This is true. We should be grateful it came from under a hat.
What kind of environment are we looking at right now?
We're
she
underwater.
flipped,
No, we're not.
She
No,
flipped-
we're on land.
No,
Oh.
we're on top of a ship right now. A
Okay.
half-sunk ship.
Oh.
he
Okay.
flips it
But,
open,
like,
and she,
casting one.
Okay.
will she, if she calls the ship, is she going to get Diana or is she going to get Abyss? Because she's called the little shell phone on the ship.
I mean, the shell phone I don't think has caller ID, so.
I don't know who you're gonna get.
Yeah.
But she sees it ringing and she says, "Let's hope it's Abyss that answers." She says quietly.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
She goes, "Abyss?" She said cheerfully.
Your dragon's dead, girl. Click.
Really?
"Diana," she mutters, "Diana, you ass."
Who is that?
Mhm. Oh,
And
no.
she said, "I think
did
that
you
was
get him?
Diana."
That was not Diana.
Uh-oh.
It's not Diana.
Then she paused and she said, "It was Fluffnir's mother.
It was not.
She didn't."
Hey, quit jumping to conclusions. Quit making up story plot. That is not who it is. It is a mystery for another time.
Oh,
Ooh.
sorry.
Okay,
she's
so
quiet.
a
She goes,
mystery for another
"Who's
time.
that?"
It's not a Bob, is it? Nope.
I mean-
Okay. Good.
She said she goes, "Oh no, Abyss." And she panicked. She goes, I have to go back. I have to see if I can help him.
How far
She said-
back? How far away from are we?
We're a good 20 game miles, 30 game miles away, somewhere in there.
Oh, so it's not like this is like an easy
No.
trip unless I can teleport her or something.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Can-
teleport her.
Can I just throw
Well,
her
we
in
need
the
to know
bag?
the exact spot.
Or I could put her out in the middle of nowhere.
Or inside something.
Yeah, that's not good either, so...
Instant death.
Yeah. No, we don't want to do that.
Can I just throw her to Aliquan?
I don't want her.
I thought
She
she was your
bags.
side one.
She runs toward Aliquam and she grabs a handful of feathers on his chest and she goes, "Please," or she grabs whatever feather she can reach. She goes, "Please, can you please go check on Abyss or take me there or something?"
Oh no, she's
And then
good.
she said,
Oh no, she's
You
grabbing
see her-
Aliquan's chicken breast.
and she's crying because she thinks
Seems
he's
like a-
dead now.
Fairly serious situation.
How do you want to handle this, my dear?
You have two choices. We go back. We don't get to hunt for this.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, if this is now Dan's thinking. Wait, if this is happening right now, and we're close to something important, I think something's trying to draw us away from it.
This is true. If something
Yep.
doesn't want us to find that ring.
We don't know what's even going on with him back there. You know, that could just be someone trying to draw us out.
And we don't know if this ring is connected to something really, really terrible. Because it's a teeth of something.
But she crumples to the deck of the ship or wherever
Okay.
you guys are at. I think we're underwater.
We're on a
And-
ship!
She crumples to the deck of the ship crying. Because she's inconsolable right now. She really thinks Abyss is dead.
Okay, so Aliquan, my dear,
I'm not sending her back.
well, what do you want to do? We've got to resolve this if we're going to get this ring. And I think this ring is something horrible because I fear it's something that's got big icky teeth.
We need to get it one way or another.
Okay.
And if her dragon is dead, there is a spell to bring it back. It's called True Resurrection.
Ew.
Pricey though.
Well, how expensive is it, Palmer?
Might cost a diamond or two.
Oh, you mean like this one? And he just pops one up.
There
Or
it
this
is.
one?
There it
Or
is.
this one?
There
Or
it
this one?
Yeah.
There it
That's
is.
not glass.
In other words, I think we're good.
I'm a demon lord and I've been on the island for over 4,000 years. You don't think I've had my hoard of gems?
Examines one real closely.
It's real. It's a 72 carat and it's real.
I was gonna say, I think this one
Well,
might be a
also
cubic
need
zirconium.
Yeah.
But actually it calls for diamond power.
I think the small one here might be a cubic zirconium.
So,
Well,
are we approaching
you're
an
getting
island?
ready.
Or
You're
what?
getting ready to get a punch.
Are we approaching an island or something?
Y'all are. Oh my god.
We're on a ship. I understand that we're going
Yeah.
somewhere.
yeah, where are we heading to?
Y'all are there. You're on a half-sunk ship in the middle of the ocean in an area full of ships and rocks.
Wait, so
Okay.
the ring then is supposed to be on one of them.
Or under the water somewhere. This is an entire area of sunken ships.
Oh boy.
So how are we going to go explore? Daniel, do you have an idea?
Well, locate object wouldn't work because
It wouldn't unless someone was directly familiar with the ring. Aliquam?
Yeah.
Don't look at me!
Well,
Oh,
you're
you've been here longer than anyone. You would know, I would think.
Yeah.
At least you would know about the ring, maybe.
Can
You
you,
know
tell
what?
us?
I hear my phone ringing. He just darts into the bag.
Hey,
Fuck
hey,
you
hey,
guys!
hey! You're supposed to tell us some things about this.
I'll have sex with you for it!
Really?
He wants us to go play hide and seek.
Yeah.
Let's go play hide the cannoli.
Don't make me
Sapphire's
jump in
Sapphire's
there
sitting
after
there.
you.
Bring it
She's
on.
trying to calm down after what she just heard, and her eyes are still
Okay.
red and puffy.
So,
So this is a ship. We haven't searched this one.
yeah.
So I guess we just start looking.
Yeah, I guess so. Do you want to take the bow or the stern or any after the...
Well, I mean, anything of value is going to be in the hold. So,
But we don't know how far down the hull is.
or the hull or the captain's quarters, that might have something.
This is true, because if I was going to stash something, I would put
So
it in the
secret
captain's
vault-
quarters,
secret vault
which
in
is
the
up
captain's
there.
quarters.
In a vault or something, yeah. Secret vault would be even better.
I mean, I can lockpick things. I'm not great at it, but it's a possibility.
I bet you can do it.
Is there a map?
Yep, I was just pulling that up.
Oh, is there a map?
Is there a map of the ship that we're on?
Here's a map of what you're dealing with.
Okay.
This guy right there. Okay. So there's sandbars around.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
But most of the ships are either stuck in the sand or sunk in the water.
Okay, at least if we have sandbars, we can go from one place to another, which is good.
That's kind of why I did that.
Okay. So we could actually leave the ship if we need to. Okay, Daniel, should we go and look in the captain's quarters and see if we find a vault or something?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So we go skipping off down toward the captain's quarters, which is toward the bow.
Which
Do a perception check.
Taylor?
Actually, the captain's quarters are near the stern. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Okay. As I'm going to look very carefully at the door to see if I can notice any sort of like hidden mechanisms.
Yeah, I got a 15, so there must be some hidden or unusual things about this door.
The door is latched solid, and it doesn't look like a door. It looks like a wall. It doesn't look like there's a doorway at all.
19.
So it looks like a wall. There doesn't look like there's a door there at all.
Trying to find. Can I try to
Is
find
okay? Is there any sort of okay? I'm gonna look around for like a. Is there any kind of like long piece, like a long piece of something, like piece of wood, something like
A piece of timber.
a piece like an oar or something?
There's some timbers on the deck. You can
I'm gonna
use.
grab one of those, and just sort of start kind of prodding at it.
Okay.
Does anything like activate or anything?
No.
Okay.
Are we
I'm
looking
trying to
for
look up a
some
spell
kind of
here
pressure
real
plate or
quick.
something?
I mean, most of my magic's illusory, so I can't.
Oh
really
yeah,
do
you
anything with it.
can't. I'm trying to
If I
find.
could- wait. I do not have detect magic. Never mind.
True seeing.
So this is weird though, right? Like this is like the area where if there was going to be a door to a captain's quarters, it would be right here.
Correct.
Yeah.
You are correct.
How about if Brielle casts True Seeing? Because like that way I can actually try and touch the door to see what's there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It says the spell is willing to give creature you touch. Oh, it's a creature. Well, the ship is alive, so.
No, it's not.
I mean, you can. I mean,
Hmm.
I'll take the specialized.
Okay.
I
That's
have.
cute. The ship's alive. No, it's not. Just that look of what did you say?
I want to see invisible stuff.
Yeah, I want to say about little stuff!
What were you gonna say, Kenji?
I was gonna say, can I smack the wall with with a hammer?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, what
Wait,
do I need
so
to roll
did
for
she
that?
use her thing though?
Just make a strength roll.
Okay.
Did she use her spell though, or
No.
Oh,
Just to see if something happens. That's gonna be a really bad one. Flat 11.
You hear a weird sort of metal clang when you hit the wall on a wooden ship.
Huh.
I touched the wall with my hand. What does it feel like?
Wait, that'd be a This still wouldn't be better. It was 13.
It feels cold.
Like
cold metal.
so
But it looks like wood.
so it's smooth. So
But it's metal.
the
But
ship's
it's
been
metal.
painted.
It looks like wood.
Mm-hmm.
It's been painted.
Yeah. I bet it's iron. Under the
Why would
wood.
someone paint a metal ship to look like wood?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fancy
That,
pants.
that makes there's a mystery here.
Jinkies.
Dun,
It's like
dun,
we have a
dun.
mystery on our hands.
Ruh-roh, George.
I am not turning.
Sapphire-
I'm not
Sapphire
turning into a
joins
dog
them.
who sniffs stuff.
She's calmed down
I guess
because she
d-
thought about what
do I
you guys
need to-
said, and
I'm
She
gonna
looks
drag
at
my
them and she
hand
goes-
along the wall to see if I can find any sort
Nobody's
of
hearing you.
latch or something.
Yeah. I was trying to find
So-
Hold
hey
on.
guys,
Mm-hmm.
Sappy.
Oh. Sappy's going to join them now that
Can you
she's
pause,
calmed
please?
down and thought about what they said a bit.
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
So, Dan, what were you saying?
Okay, so I drag my hand along the wall to see if I can find any sort of
Latch or
like,
pressure
like,
plate.
like a latch or any kind of basically any sort of secret mechanism that would maybe reveal a door.
Yeah, and Brianna's trying to find...
Because this is weird. The ship's been painted to look wood, even though it's metal. There should be theoretically be a door around here somewhere that leads to like a bridge of some kind.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a check?
Okay. What am I using?
You're using investigation.
Oh wait, Tuesday. Okay. That's not much. Dirty 19.
Okay, with a 19, you can feel like... How do I explain? You found the wooden rail, or the metal rail that looks wood, and wherever the rail is, there is no door. So you have to follow it till its end.
Okay, so I keep following that.
Kenji, your phone disconnected.
Did it?
Yep.
Okay.
Could Brielle use Mage Hand to, help feel things? I know I can't use it to go through the door, but I could use it to feel, what's going along the wood and the door. You know, we're feeling metal, we're feeling latches. So it would protect Daniel so he wouldn't get in trouble, if something decided to, harm him.
Mm-hmm.
Throw him across the ship or something,
We can throw Daniel across the ship.
Yeah, but we don't want to throw him.
I'm also the one actively trying to just investigate the situation.
This is true, and I'm trying to help you. So I was thinking, Mage Hand, she could use this hand to kind of feel things. I was trying to see if I could find a vision one that I could look through the door.
He's probably read at least one Sherlock Holmes novel somewhere. Or at least his dad probably read it to him.
He's got used to the 3-pipe problem.
Alright, y'all. So there is hand railing along everywhere right there where you're at. So there is not going to be a door.
Okay, so why is there all this hand railing? That's a good question.
It's hand railing that's on the inside of the ship?
It's on the inside around where the door would be. And what door you do see is painted on.
So if I just sort of like knock it with my hand or like with the oar or something, it just makes like a sort of tinging sound, like nothing that would necessarily
tinging.
indicate that there's like an entrance or something. Okay, fuck it. I guess if I just keep following the railing the other direction, where does that lead me?
Leads you to the galley.
I mean, that's at least a way in. Okay, so.
Well, how about this, Mr. DM? No food, no must. What if Brielle class clairvoyance, which would allow her to try and see past the metal?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I classed clairvoyance. It's supposed to last for 10 minutes, something like that. It's a 3rd level deviation, and I'm trying to use it because I think that I can locate something in there that feels familiar.
Okay,
So
with clairvoyance, what's going to happen is you're going to see this white light come appear across the ground,
Uh-huh.
and it's like an arrow showing you where you need to go, and it goes on this ship down the alleyway on the side,
Mm-hmm.
and then it goes around the back, and it goes into the back door, which leads directly to the crew cabins.
Oh.
Wait, is this like a painted on thing, or is this like a magical effect?
This is a magical effect she's getting.
Yeah, because I'm seeing,
From
I'm using my
your-
brain,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm being clairvoyant and trying to look to see what is going on.
Oh, she activated her quest arrow.
Yeah.
Basically, yes.
Yes.
Questo activate.
Yes. So she's following along. So I tell
I
Daniel, I
guess
was
at
like,
that
come with
point,
me.
I'm following like sort of closely behind Brielle. Then.
Yeah, we're kind of motion, kind of scurrying along, being good. And we got to go down into the crew quarters.
I still got the
according to
oar,
this.
by the way, just in case.
You got the what? Yeah, the
I've still
orb.
got-
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Good.
Where's Kenji
Sort
and
of use it
Bulber?
as a
I don't know. They're out
too.
drinking.
No, I'm following you. I'm
Okay.
following you.
I guess I'll follow them.
Like,
Okay.
basically, everyone maybe just like glance
So
off
I'm
and
just like,
You're keeping a look on the sidebar, on the sandbars, because we don't know what's on the sandbars.
Inside the ship.
No, there's no light inside. It's for
how
some
many of us have
reason
dark vision?
pitch black inside.
Oh,
Can I wild shape
I've got-
just my
I've got torches
eyes
with
to be to
can't we cast luminous?
I'm trying to think which
Hold on,
animal.
nothing
I've
got
got-
it.
I've got
cast
torches.
light.
I've got torches.
Okay,
Yeah, and we
I'll
can cast light too.
basically give myself owl eyes.
No, I'll make you turn into a full owl.
Alright.
Which, depending on the situation, could still.
I'll
be
sit on top of Kinji's head.
What a hoot. Okay.
Yeah. You get to be
So
on
he-
his
He
hat.
turns into a cute little desert owl and just sits on Kenji's head. Stands roughly about 6 inches tall.
Oh,
Kenji, it's the biggest thing you've ever had on your head.
Can I be a barn owl instead?
They're too big, they'll crush Kenji.
yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. It's about 1.5 feet tall.
I thought Kinji was at least 2 foot tall.
I know, you're gonna crush him.
You see it like
Quicker,
this.
though.
Just stay the little 6-inch owl and shut up.
Okay, I was
He's
going to
a
do barn owl
Okay,
because they
why
also
are we
have great
getting
hearing.
caught up in this?
They all do.
So now I basically have a small version of Aliquam on my head,
And he's just doing this.
Yeah.
just bobbing.
No, I'm looking around to see for
He's
something
doing
to
the bob
listen.
and weave.
He's a hooter.
Alright.
Tiny
Do I
owl.
see anything as a
As an owl, what you are seeing is doorways leading into rooms. The rooms are somewhat dilapidated, except for one.
The one that Brielle sees too.
Yes, the room actually looks to be in perfect working order and shape, like somebody still lives here.
I peck lightly on Kinji's head and point to the door with my wing.
I'm guessing that way.
Okay.
And I just kind
But
of
that
walk
is not
towards
the direction your clairvoyance is taking you.
No, it's going in the opposite
No,
direction.
it's not. It's going straight on down the hall.
Okay.
Okay.
But there's one room on this ship that is in perfect order. Even the electricity is working in there.
This is very concerning.
Yes. Do we need to open the door and beat the crap out of somebody?
The door's already open, so I mean you can see inside.
I'm gonna take the lead and kind of just sort of poke around a bit with the oar sort of in front of me just in case there's any traps.
Yeah.
Poke your oar in. Roll me a investigation.
I was going to do something else, but okay.
Print out my character sheet. I don't have it.
Gonna be a 12.
Yeah, your oar is snapped in half by a bear trap that comes up out of the floor and crunches it.
Ha! Knew it! Knew it!
I'm just gonna go ahead and cast the mage hand and just slowly shut the door
Yeah.
from a distance.
As you start to shut it, you hear a click.
Oh
And a
no!
ratcheting click as you're closing.
Can I have like a reaction to that?
Yep.
Just what, dex roll?
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throws. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you succeed whatever you're trying to do.
I'm basically trying whatever just snapped. I'm imagining that, like there's probably some sort of trap that's about to activate. I'm just looking to like jump out of the way of whatever it is.
Yeah.
Everybody make an immediate dex save.
And like I said, I already got my dirty 20.
Oh, I'm dead.
1, 2,
9.
3, 4.
But I did it from a distance.
You guys are gonna have to suffer 5d20 on this. This is an explosion.
5d20.
I was at a distance from it.
The whole ship is exploding.
Are you
Oh
serious?
no!
Are you serious?
Okay.
13, 7, 2, 7. It's 14,
So
15, 16.
I'm gonna
Let me
take
get the
half damage.
calculator out. Y'all might have gotten lucky.
I think we did.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna take half damage because my uncanny dodge. Or actually, no, uncanny dodge isn't that? That means half damage if I fail, but no damage if I succeed.
The total y'all are going to take as you jump out of the way, that room actually just exploded.
Uh-huh.
You take 45 damage.
Suck.
I look over at Kenji and I'm like, "Aren't you supposed to be the smart one?"
Yeah!
I didn't hear the clicking until it already started.
Aliquam just slowly pops out of the bag and says, "Is everyone alive?"
I was just shutting the door.
I think I got the mean owl.
You got the mean owl stare going at Kenji.
And my feathers are singed.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, minus how much?
45.
Oh.
Luckily, all of you have armor on, so you didn't take the max damage. If Aliquam had probably been out of the bag, he would have taken max damage.
I packed Kenji hard on my head.
Kenji, take an extra 1d4 damage from the pet. Let me see here. Roll a d4 for you. Take 1 extra damage.
They're still kind of glowering at Kenji. Goes, "Okay, let's look at the situation. We have a seemingly abandoned boat, but with electricity still running, there's someone here, and whoever that is going to want to protect their stuff.
I thought there was...
I.e., traps.
Booby
Like,
trapped.
I didn't know
And
that...
the booby tripped it!
I didn't know shutting the door would trigger a trap. I only figured going in there.
Next time, check the door.
The booby triggered a trap!
I'm not gonna
How
say
did I-
Y'all know why I called you guys the boob crew? Now you know.
They're just like rubbing the top of his head, going, "How did I become the survival expert? I'm 9."
I'm going to ride on Daniel's shoulder.
Y'all hear a clanking down the hall from you.
But
Who's on my boat?
We should run.
Yeah, we should run. What do you... Oh, nobody. Nobody's here. Go sleep. Bye.
It's
Yes,
not
I
the
think you should run.
It's not the Odyssey. Let's go.
Yeah. I can't cast eye bite on him and make him go sleep.
I bite.
You
You can try.
know what
Yeah.
You just hear the voice. You don't see a body.
Wait, the
Well,
entire,
she assumes someone's there because they're talking.
and wait, also,
Even if
Is it
it's a
coming
spirit,
from
I
the
think I could
direction
still
of the
do it.
stairwell?
It's
Also
coming
doesn't-
from the direction of where you need to go.
also, isn't the boat exploding now?
Only the side of it blew out. That room.
The room was booby trapped.
So whatever was in whatever if anything was in there is gone now. We can just assume that.
Yep. Better hope that ring wasn't in there.
I doubt how the magical arc is that fragile.
No, it's not, but still.
Also, that would have been way too easy.
Yeah.
Come on now, crew.
Fear.
Y'all have got to figure out this puzzle. It's not that hard.
Well, we tried shutting a door and we'll see what happens.
You blow the damn hole in the wall.
Wait. You said it's coming from that direction. Can I use my eyes to see if there's speakers on the ship?
Go ahead.
Dark.
And do an investigation, please.
What does an 18 get me?
Yeah, there are no speakers on the ship, but there is a weird green glow at the end of the hall.
Oh,
It's a very
great.
low,
So
dim
we
green
can
glow.
assume it's kind of okay.
So it's Slimer.
Nice, cute. Now,
I point out the green light to them.
if they don't have dark vision or good eagle eyes, they won't be able to see it.
He's a halfling, he has
Did-
night vision. Dark vision.
So do I.
They all have
So-
dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay, then you guys will be able to see it just
Okay,
fine.
Yeah.
so does whatever is talking to us? Does it seem to be getting closer?
Yes.
Okay,
Very,
so
very slowly, but yes.
So it is mobile, at least. I'm gonna. If I have dark vision, that means I can see pretty clearly. How far away is it? If I can.
About 120 feet in closing.
But you said slowly. Can I do a perception to just sort of gauge whether or not it's approaching carefully, or if it's just approaching in anger?
It's just approaching slowly. You can't really tell if it's careful or not. It's just very slowly approaching. It's moving about 1 foot every moment or two.
I'm just
Then
gonna
she
look.
goes, okay, let's try diplomacy. Hey, we're sorry, we didn't mean to disturb you. We're looking for something. We're not looking for any trouble. Maybe you can help us.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check.
Well,
What'd you get?
it's floor 14 plus...
14?
14 plus, you said,
That's a charisma check, dear.
yeah, but
He's doing the math.
He's gonna do the calculations.
You said
14 plus what?
persuasion, okay, 16. What?
Don't touch my leg, Alex. Alright. So, this thing is just slowly floating down the hall and said, weren't you told to leave?
Oh, well, we were, but...
We will do that. Okay, what if we just start backing away to kind of make for the...
Yeah, we're slowly backing away.
My hands are up and everything.
Everyone make
I'm
a
not
perception check.
We're slowly backing away, being very polite. Oh god, no, I already rolled that one.
Oh, okay. I'm dice gelling this one.
19 was
No, dirty 20.
I'm dice gelling this one because that's what you gave me.
You want me to see it real quick?
so yeah, that's my passive perception.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, dice gel it.
I'm
You
dice
have
gel. I'm dice
problems.
gelling.
You roll a
my
2, a 5, and another 2.
I rolled a 3.
I got a 13.
Okay, what'd you get, Dan?
A dirty 20 for perception.
Okay.
Ooh, we're gonna
Yeah, you
get
guys see the door that you just came in slam shut and latch. And I mean, it latched, it bolted shut. You can't
And
get
we
it
heard
open.
several
it
tumblers
would
fall.
be haunted.
Yeah. Okay, great. Alright.
I'm sorry, but you cannot leave anymore.
What do you want?
What does he want? I don't know. You just blow a hole in the side of his ship.
It wasn't on purpose.
What?
was an accident.
Dane's just pointing at Kenji.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we're all pointing at
I
Kenji.
point wing at Kenji.
You blew a hole in my ship.
Well, we're terribly sorry we blew a hole in your ship.
Or maybe next time you shouldn't make it
Well,
make the
maybe
dog
we
booby
can
trap when you
fix
shed it.
Kenji. Make a dex check immediately. With
Are
disadvantage.
you gonna get us?
The next time
killed?
someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
I'm probably dead anyway. Today hates me. Today hates me.
What'd you
Today
get?
fucking hates me.
What'd you get, Kenji?
3 in a row.
Alright, the ghost, this being, ghost, whatever it is, just literally levitates your ass and chucks you in the room that you just blew up. And shuts the door on you.
Ah, shit.
One down.
So he's effectively separated from us.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well.
With that, he flings his hand forward, and it's green and bony with flesh falling off of it.
And we duck down.
And he flings 3 doors open, and with that, all of you make dex checks.
Okay.
It's a ghost pirate.
It's not a pirate. It is a ghost.
My dice hate me today.
So there's 12.
What'd you get?
A 6.
With a 6, you are flung into a room beside Kenji and latched in.
I got a
And there's a
19.
bunch of feathers falling.
Yeah, there's feathers left, and all you see is feathers in the hole. Great, so clean up. What did you get, Brielle?
19.
With 19, you avoid going in the door, but you do wang your head.
Okay.
What'd you get, Dan?
12.
With 12, you are flung into the room, and the door latches.
Okay, so it's just me and the green
Okay,
light
You and the
thing.
ghost, and Sappy and the ghost.
I'm
Ah!
not knocked unconscious, I'm just sort of trapped.
You're just
in the room.
trapped in there.
Okay.
Oh, Sappy's with them now. Okay.
The door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sappy, you're in there, and you're kind of just trapped. I just saw your messages. They all flooded in at one time.
So Sappy's thrown in a room, or is she there with Brielle?
You're right there with Brielle.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. You guys are the ones that pissed it off.
Look, we don't work together. Both gonna be in a lot of trouble here. So, we either gotta turn pants off this thing or fight it with everything we got.
If it's an undead, they're immune to charm.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
So they can't.
I'll follow
They're
your-
immune to radiant damage.
I was going
This
to
is
say
true.
that they can be harmed by regular physical weapons. You need silver and magical.
Especially a ghost.
Yeah.
Ghosts are
I'll follow
immaterial.
your lead on this one, Bree.
Okay, well, I no longer have my staff,
Gee, I wonder why.
but she does have an amulet on her.
Okay.
And she pulls it out from under her armor and puts
Is
it
that a
out.
fireball amulet?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, she's not gonna fire a fire thing. It has it's made of an energy that this thing kind of looks at and goes, ew.
Is that a fireball amulet?
It is a fireball amulet. What's our time? Twenty. 34 minutes? 43. Okay. We're going to pause right here, folks, and we'll be right back after these messages from the assholes.
Yay.